Hey people, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Tolani and I am Diary of a Kitchen Lover. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a very yummy chicken sandwich and chicken toasted bread. I hope you like this one. Well, you will definitely love it. So I want you guys to watch this video to the end as usual and let me know what you think about this recipe. I'll quickly run you through the ingredients we'll be using to achieve this. So I have my chicken breasts. It's the boneless chicken, has no bone at all. I always buy it from a supermarket close to me. You can get it from any superstore near you. This is what I'll be using for this. I'll be seasoning it with some spices, and these are the spices I'll be using. I'll be using some fish seasoning, which is my preference. I'll be using some parsley, some cayenne pepper, onion powder, paprika, and garlic powder. This is what I'll be using to season the chicken. Then I'll also be needing some melted butter for the seasoning. Then once I'm done with that, I'll be needing some sliced bread. Obviously you can use wheat bread or you can use normal white bread. I prefer white bread because I'm like, why do I have to suffer to take wheat bread? Well, it's just a personal preference. Then I'll be using some carrots for to mix with my chicken, and some mayonnaise. So let's get straight into this right now, you guys. I'll start off by transferring the spices into a bowl. I'll be mixing the melted butter with this now. I'll add the melted butter. You can use water if you don't want to use anything oily. You just add a little water and just use your whisk to mix it together. Once you're done with that process, get a Ziploc bag and transfer the mixed spices into it. This is so that your hands don't get messy and you can easily incorporate the spices into the chicken effectively. So just transfer this and just place your chicken breast into the Ziploc bags. Just close it together and just give it TLC. Just rub it against each other and make sure that the spices are well incorporated into the chicken. This is how I like to spice my chicken, so my hands don't get messy and I'm still cooking clean, and so this is what you get. A very well seasoned chicken. You can allow it to rest or marinate, but with these spices you don't need to marinate for too long. So now you place it on a hot pan. You can use your frying pan, you can use your oven, air fryer, you can use any hot surface or heated surface to cook the chicken. I'll be using this grill pan that I got from Shopx TV. So it's a copper chef grill pan. I'll be cooking this on low heat so that the heat penetrates well into the chicken. Sometimes I always cover the pan so that all the heat are locked into the chicken. So I'll just flip over to the other side once I am done with one side. And now the chicken is cooked. You would know your chicken is well cooked if you insert your fork, your spoon into the chicken and it goes well into it, penetrates very easily into it. Your chicken is cooked. So you take this out of the fire and allow it to rest for like 10 to 15 minutes. Then you transfer it into another bowl to shred it. You allow it to cool down a bit before you start to shred. So now I'm shredding with 2 forks. I'll use one fork to hold down the chicken and use the other one to shred it, just like I am doing. You can also use any mincer to shred. You can use your food processor, your chopper, and all of that, or you can place it into a wooden container and just mash it like that. You can also use your masher, the one you use to mash your mashed potatoes. You can use that to mash your chicken. But if you don't have none of that, you can use fork just like I am doing. So now I have my chicken ready. I'm just going to add my carrots. You guys can also use cabbage or any other type of veggies you choose. I'm adding my mayonnaise now to bind all of the ingredients together. This is the highlight of everything. Just make sure you combine it properly until you get a very, very fine mixture. Now that I have the mixture ready, I'll get the sliced bread. I like to use a very buttery sliced bread, so I don't need to butter this one since I'm making a plain sandwich for this. Just fill it up with your filling, the very nice and tasty filling, and fill it up as much as you want. Make it as rich as you want. It is totally fine. You can fill it up with anything you like. If you don't even want to use chicken, you can use beef, you can use pork, you can use fish. You are not restricted. I just said, let me show you how to use a chicken to make a very nice sandwich. Now cover it with another sliced bread, and you're just going to cut off. You're going to cut open the middle part, just like I am doing. Now that this is ready, just because I'm really extra, I like to stock sandwich containers. So I have my sandwich containers here. It is very presentable, and if you want to go into the business, just get this. Sandwich actually really sells if you get it right. So I have my sandwich container, and this is my sandwich ready. You can now go over and beyond to toast the bread. So you can have your toast, butter one side of the toast. You would need to butter the toast this time around, so you can have a very crispy and very nice tasty toasted bread. So you fill it up with your filling also. You fill it up also, and then you cover it with another sliced bread. The sliced bread you're covering it with this time around, the buttered part will be facing up, not inside. I hope you get what I'm saying. You see it in this video right now. So as to get the ingredients all together, just keep pressing it like I am doing with my spatula. Then you flip over to the other side and just press also. With this, everything will bind together and you have a very yummy toast. Now this is what the toast looks like. You can go ahead to cut into two and also place it in your sandwich container. And you can take this everywhere you're going. If you're going to work, if you want to have it, and just keep it in the fridge and have it for breakfast any time of the day, it is totally fine. So now tell me guys, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the toasted one or the plain sandwich? Do you want to know which one I prefer? I think I'll keep it to myself. I really want to know what you guys think, and what do you think about this recipe? Do you like it? Will you be trying it? Please let me know in the comment section. And also I need you to give me a thumbs up in the comment section, and do not forget to show me the one, to let me know the one you prefer, the toasted one or the plain sandwich. Thank you for watching, and I hope you try out this recipe. Bye.